Because, like, I could swap Lightborn for Lethal Pursuer, and then right at the gate I could see where they all are, and just go to some people, but it's really not that hard to find them. So, we'll just put the kibosh on that idea for now, and we will get in there, kick some asses. Get our nurse some points. Oh, really? So we're gonna burn a bunch of fucking things to mess with my hooks. Excuse me. Well, shit on me. Well, here we go. This will be interesting. I can hear it. You have got incredibly good hearing. I don't think that's incredibly good hearing. The suffocation pit. Just missed. Sorry, gonna have to bleed you out. This is how we're gonna play. Ah, there's one. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, so we definitely have to fucking lay the waste to these fucking people really fast. No mercy can be shown because hot shit. Up you go. Now y'all are in serious shit. Looks like we're gonna have to play keep away, huh? Up you go. Hey! You gonna come for a rescue? You're all gonna get your asses slugged. You're still gonna bleed to death. Bye! Hey girlie, how you doing? Yeah? Your little bully squad tactics failing miserably for ya? Yeah, that's too bad. But I guess you tried, and that's what matters. Please. How you doing? Gotcha. What's your plan now, girlfriend, huh? The door hits your ass on the way out. And that is how you deal with a SABO squad. Slug the fuck out of them, and then trash them all when they're trying to fucking go for their rescues. Because they will literally kill themselves for the rescues and to SABO hooks. That was a good one, and I am very thrilled with how that turned out. Fang Ming got 11,000. But you can see how, like, right from the way that match started, how they positioned it, right? Like, they spread their hooks out really far. They all started together so they could do their, you know, they could keep themselves together. They could break hooks and everything as needed to keep everybody from fucking, from getting hooked. And that's why they tried to all go down in that corner over there, because they knew with just the one hook and everything so far apart, it was going to be impossible to try to drag them to another hook. The basement hooks were close by there, but they weren't worth the hassle. So all I had to do was down them there around the hook, and even though they broke it, as you can see, just keep everybody around that area and slugged, and eventually the hook does grow back. So if you look at this here, Sabotaging a hook has 60-second cooldown, but it's the hook can't stay saboed forever. It has to come back. And since none of them had toolkits, oh wait, no, Fang Min had the toolkit, and when she went down, she was the one, she was the one that I put down, and I made sure to put her ass on the hook and kill her first, because she was the one who was saboing, trying so hard to sabo the hooks. Leon had the perk to sabo the hooks, but as you could see, it was failing him because he wasn't involved fast enough. The other three were. He stayed clear because Fang Min had already saboed the hook. But once I started damaging everybody else in the area who was going for the rescue on Fang Min, he had to stop and heal everybody before they could come back. And once they started getting Fang Min on the hook, and they were going in for the rescue, and they were all taking damage, that was the end of it all. They needed very much to get me away from her on the hook, but because I camped the hook, which I didn't have much choice, if you really look at how it was, if I had chased any one of them, they would have simply unhooked her, ran and healed her, and I would have been right back at square one. The only way to deal with sabos and separated hooks is to slug. It kind of sucks, but as you can see how effectively it worked, they were working together very closely, trying to pop gens as fast as they could, and as soon as the killer showed up, before I even got near it, before I even knocked anybody down the first time, she saboed the hook. So the foundation was already laid for me to be griefed and stressed. So the best way to just deal with them, hack them all down. Don't frickin' feel shitty about it. Because you might say, oh, well, I know what it's like to get slugged. Well, you know what? Their playstyle led to the slugging. The only other option, like, what's the other option? To just try to go for the basement hooks, to try to carry her with Boyle over a far distance? It wasn't going to happen. They were going to break, she was going to kick free, and they were going to run for the house, and they were going to loop in the shack and all that other crap. If I hadn't had my add-ons, which I brought with me, I had this feeling. I was like, I'm going to bring these add-ons so that I can see the auras of people. If I hadn't brought that so that when I traversed the Upside Down, I'd have been so screwed in that match. Because in the end, I was using it to seek out their thing to see where they were creeping around. And Leon, he had urban evasion. He was like me. He knew he wanted to be not seen or caught. So he was trying to. He was a sneaky one, but in the end, it wasn't. His name is Mori at least. That's awesome. Leon, I would have moried you, but I needed the blood points because I'm working towards my I'm trying to upgrade my nurse right now. But yeah, so there you have it. A SABO squad dually handled. So I'm gonna save the last